I've been thinking about it for a little bit now, and I've decided to, I guess, make it. So yeah, this is the first part of that. Yeah. So I hope it gets to be popular because that would be awesome. Anyways, and on the first episode of the show, we're gonna teach you how to play Make a Cake back 4 seconds. The back 4 seconds part, I don't even know what that is. But from the make a cake part, it's easy to explain. Basically, in this game, it's where you have to make cakes. So pretty much, you make cakes. So it's not, and don't worry, it's not like that boring real life thing. It's actually what you would actually expect it to be. So welcome to Make a Cake. Back 4 seconds. Select from dozens of toppings, frostings, effects, and much more to create a deliciously unique cake. Explore the giant cake factory and its many rooms for random perks, quests, and secrets. Have fun. And that's pretty much all it says. But in reality, there's just so much to do, which we will explain today. And now let's go over the badges. Pretty much, and also I forgot to say, the description. The description is just what it tells you about the game, but not that much detail. These are private servers. You may want to know what private servers are. Well, private servers is not in every game, but you can set, but people can set a price for private servers. Basically, what they are, private servers are just like if you want to have a server to yourself, and only other people that you choose can play this, pretty much. And yeah, and so it says visit this experience with friends and other people you invite to see all your private servers in the service tab. Uh, it says experience right there. I still don't. I still think that lawsuit is still kind of dumb. Uh, Now I'm expecting in a few years people are gonna say, "You're an OG if you remember experiences are called games." I'm probably gonna have to get used to that happening. And right here we can see the amount of people are playing, the amount of people who favorited the game, and how to favorite a game. You click on this button, and if you see if it's like this, means you favorited it. But if it's just black here or white here, I guess, then you haven't favorited it. It also says at the bottom. You can also follow this experience. And this is a like to dislike ratio. So you can see the amount of likes it has by the white. I'm using dark mode, by the way. And this is a dislike, so it's black. Like that's people who don't like the game. As you can see, this game has almost all positive reviews. So this is a game that's good. And also down here you can see the amount of total people that play the game. And well, it's a pretty popular game. It was created in 2010 and updated 4 days ago as of recording. And now let's go over the badges. Basically, it costs 100. If you want to have badges on your Roblox game, it's gonna cost 100 Robux per badge. And I'm not gonna go over all of these. I'm gonna go over just a few of them because it's quite a bit. So let's just go over a few of them. This one is called Baker's Dozen, and it says make 13 cakes because that's how much a Baker's Dozen has. And you can also see what the rarity is, and I've never understood the rarity. The rarity is so inaccurate. It's not that hard to make 13 cakes. And apparently, and you can see the amount of people who won yesterday, and it's 1,000. And the amount of people who won ever is always gonna, if it's a popular game, it's not like a really hard batch to get, it's always gonna be a big number. So yeah, and also I always forgot, you can create a private server when you click this button. And also right here you can see the amount of people that can be in a server at one time, the genre, and around gear, which is pretty much almost always none. And then right here, we got eat or beaten. We have to be eaten by the giant noob 50 times. You may wonder what that is. I will explain more of that in a minute. And then we got this, Baker's Dozen. So it's pretty much 13 times 13. It's 169. Ignore the final two digits on that. Thanks. So yeah, and then there's a bunch more, and just so I don't want to be in the badges forever, Okay, fine. We'll do one more. This one is called Blast to the Past. It says go to the teleport and make in the cake museum that actually exists, and visit an older version of Make a Cake. So that's pretty cool. And well, there's a bunch more badges that I don't know what you feel like doing right now. And also, if you see these are called ads. Basically, what these are, well, pretty much you can, if you click on them, it'll bring you to a different game, so don't do that. And you can see there's this play button right here. In the recent update, Roblox made it more fat. I don't really know why, but okay. And this is how we play the game, so hover your mouse to it, and just click. And voila, here we go. I just realized the video is already 6 minutes and we haven't even gotten to the game. Just ignore that, okay? Good. Alright, so you may see, okay, and then we're in here. Pretty much you see these cakes, you can actually click on these cakes right here. It give you money, and you may wonder what money is used for. I'll show you that later. It's just a special things to people, I guess. And then here we are. Make a cake back for seconds. If you lag, you should choose this option. But something I don't really like, press this. But if you don't like, press this button. Just play without selecting that. Okay, here we are. And you may wonder what's going on. Don't worry, I need to turn this down. But don't worry, it won't take that long to understand, right? So right here we have these two people, and you may see this thing. If you go on it, then you can morph. But you may wonder how to move. Well, how to move is if to go sideways, press A, like hold A. And if you want to go other way sideways, you gotta do D. And then if you want to go forward, hold W. And then if you want to go backwards, hold S. So yeah, that's how you move. And now I almost forgot about that. I'm trying to make a really boring video, if you're wondering. So that's kind of, yeah. I'm gonna turn that down even lower. Sorry if you couldn't hear me at the beginning. Sorry about that. This is my first time. My videos will get better, eventually. And also, yeah, these are morphs. So if you touch this thing, you can actually change to a chef. And here we are. And yeah, cool. And also in here, this is where you can spawn trucks. I'll show you that later. And a bunch of other morphs. We've got witches. And yeah. So now let's do what you probably have been waiting for the past unknown amount of minutes. And that's making a cake. So what we gotta do, you see this? This is not a cake, this is actually batter. And we can actually customize this batter right here. So we can select its batter color selection, and you may wonder what color it's on, but by the color, yeah, we see how that switches. That's how you know what color it is. And for me, I'm gonna do that color. I really like blue. And right here, you can also change the conveyor speed, which I'm just gonna keep that. And batter width, I don't want it to be too fat, just like the play button. So we're gonna do that, and the batter height, just that. Alright. So, and they can also add some effect. And since I love memes, click on this button. Well, you can do whatever you want, but I like memes. Okay, that one was actually always selected. You'll know if it's selected if it's green. And now, for how to actually hold the cake. So you may see down here, these are things that you can click on, I guess. And you can also do, and if you have a keyboard, you can just press the numbers on the keyboard. And I have a keyboard, so press 1, and this is how we pretty much grab the cakes, or I guess batter for now. So what we gotta do is click on one we like, or whatever one you want. For example, I like, oh look, this is blue, and then click on this, and then to click off, just click whatever you want, and then it clicks off. So, but where you actually want to do it is here. This is the rising station, and what you gotta do is put your cake in. So right there, boom. And you can actually go inside the machine, and since that's a little bit ridiculous, because you can turn ridiculous, you can actually turn yourself into a cake. No, 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 no. Don't go in. No, 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 no. Don't go in. Don't go in. Please, don't go in. Oh, someone just burped. You didn't hear? Oh, big burp. And then you gotta walk over here, and there's our cake. It may take a little bit of time, but just be patient. And then for this next one, click on the cake again and do over here. This is the mixing station. And if you really want to know what's in here, okay, if you really want to know what's in one of these, fine, I'll just show you. So we go through whatever. We go for some place, I guess. We go up here. We get okay, now I'm full of eggs, and okay, that was cool. And okay, well, okay, that was interesting. And then we go up here in a million circles until we get inside here and get mixed. And then we go down here, and yeah, it's kind of how it is. And also, if you don't want to be a cake, like you can by going inside the machine, just click on this button, and then you go right back to normal. Anyway, our next station is the shaping station. I think you know what to do now. Click on this, and there you go. And this is the only one where you can actually see what's going on. So you can actually work here. So yeah, right here you can work here and shape cakes. I'll show you what that is in just a minute. Anyway, here we are, and now it's actually shaped like a cake. And then this one, you have many choices right here. You don't have to do exactly what I do. You can do whatever you like. So let's say I want to make some chili cake. We put it in here. Of course, there's many places you can put it in. So do whatever you want. You don't have to do what I do. Just do whatever you feel like doing. And then as of May 28th, 2021, as this is being recorded, you may see this. This is some machine, and it's property of the demolition crew. Okay, and pretty much, oh yeah, I almost forgot to say, the creators of this game was actually working on a new factory, so things might be a bit different when that's done. So sorry, but you know. Maybe I'll do but how about to make it up, I'll make another video. Alright, so remember, remember, people can steal your cake, so you gotta be a bit careful about that. And this one, we have a bunch of choices. Remember, just do whatever you want. You can do random, just a bunch of random stuff. Remember, you can do whatever you want. I'm gonna do glitter. Remember, you can do bacon, bubble gum, pumpkin. It's ridiculous, okay? And it could be a little hard sometimes to actually know where your cake is, but try to remember, it'll be very important. So we see that emoji, and that's probably it. Right there. And now this is the final one. Finally, it's like a while. And no! Don't go inside! No! Oh no. Oh, wait. Sorry about that. That's what happens if you go inside, if you're wondering. But anyways, right here you can do the topping station. It's a bunch of options. You can do, what? Okay. So remember, you can do whatever you want. So let's just say I want to do pepperoni, but we do pepperoni right there, and the cake goes bye-bye. And yeah, and we gotta wait a little, and now it's a giant noob. Yeah, this is a giant noob. This is where you can feed the noob your cake. And also, if you want to do something extra special, look at this. You can make special effects. I'm not gonna show you that right now. Sorry, but it's not that hard to understand. So I think you'll be fine. So yeah, and click on this guy's tongue, and there we go. It feeds it to the noob, pretty much. And I just changed. I don't think I'm a cake. And also remember, if you don't want to be a cake, just press that button at the top. And there we go. Okay, but if you don't But if you don't want the noob to eat your cake, you can actually eat your cake. So just do what I just did. And then here, this is the cake cafe. And right here, you can eat your cakes, pretty much. And yeah. And also, there's also kind of a shop. It's also mostly a shop because there's just so much stuff you can buy here. Like, look at all this stuff. And there's just so much stuff here. Buy whatever you want. For example, I'm gonna buy a banana peel right here. There we go. And now we place this banana peel, whatever you want, and when someone touches it, they slip. Oh! Yeah, that's kind of what happens. And then over here we have a kitchen. You may wonder what's in here, but you can actually make a muffin and make a cookie. And so yeah, this game has a lot more than just doing those things. My throat hurts now because I scream so loudly while laughing. So we pick up one of these, I guess. Oh yeah, right here. Oops. So right here, you can choose to make a cake or make a muffin. So let's say I wanted to make a muffin. We click on this. It costs 40 coins, pretty much. And also you get more walk speed. You can do it multiple times if you want to. So yeah, that's my muffin. And either, I almost forgot to either press this with like the forks and spoons and eat up. And then, since I made 2, I have 6+ walk speed. I'm not sure that I can eat that, whatever. And then as you can see, we have more walk speed. I'm gonna show you what happens with the cookie. So for the cookie, we press that button, and there it goes. We got a cookie. And then we press that again, and then we click on that and eat up. There we go. And that's pretty much it for the kitchen. And this right here is just Game Pass is not really worth it, I guess. And also right here that's also some fan art in here. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, we go up these stairs and there's even more stuff to buy. And we even got tic-tac-toe. Okay. And yeah, there's more places here to sit. And this game has a lot of secrets. Would you like to see a secret right now? Oh wait, never mind. There's no secrets, so never mind. So yeah, that concludes the cafe, or the cake cafe, as they call it, I guess. And yeah, and you may see right here, Demolition Crew was here. Yep, because they actually revamped. Because I think last year they revamped the cafe. And now, since you know how to make a cake, I'm gonna show you more around here and how to make stuff. So let's show you one of the secrets first, shall we? So right here you may see this. Right here, it's like some rainbow thing. Make sure to press shift, like the left shift button, and just hold it, and press W at the same time, and you won. You won. And there's this, well, you keep going until you get to like these logs, and right here, there's where the secret is. And you can meet. What's that spaghetti? And your face even turns to, I think it's Luigi. And also and if you want a bigger secret, climb up this ladder right here. And just climb it up, I guess. And then we end up here. Ah! And so we climb up this ladder right here, all the way to the top, and then be careful because this is a conveyor belt to try to go fast. This is where the cakes actually spawn, right here. And there's a bunch of just stuff here. Lots of cake recipes. Oh yeah, there's also a cake recipe right here. This is the recipe book, and if you wanna like follow like an actual, I guess cake or whatever. If you click on that, if you click on this, you get liver stew. Oh, and it makes your face big. Okay, and then right here, basically right here, you can pretty much make a bunch of cakes right here, so you can have lots of fun. But in case you want, but also that's just bad. And this is teleport. Pretty much you can teleport wherever you want. So that's pretty cool, huh? And right here, this is the new. Click on it, and he says, "I want a cake." So right now he wants an epic duck cake. No thanks. And when you actually do what he gives you, then you get a badge, and you can see there's a level counter. If he it says "fill me up" and see me explode. Oh yeah, when he levels up, he explodes. Okay. And right here is the store, which is, oh yeah, game passes. Okay. So yeah. They look like potions right here. Potions. Alright, let's start with the secrets and actually focus on something that's not that hard to find. Let's focus on this stuff. You may see this stuff. Or like was these rooms. So I'm gonna show you. So this is the cake museum. So we go into this portal and bamba. Here we are. So yeah. This is a museum of like the first thing, for example, first cake monster, and it just says what it is about, pretty much. So yeah, pretty cool. And also, if you stick at this leaderboard, then just click on that button, and then right here, and yeah, so. And you may see this Tyrannosaurus feline cake. Pretty much what this is. Press this button and yeah. You can do it again. Oh wait, but if it's red and you can't press the button, I almost forgot about that. But there's also a second floor. You can see a bunch of this stuff, so you want to learn more about the game's history. If you want to go up to the second floor, you may realize that there's no stairs. Well, this is the stairs right here. It's a climbing frame. And now right here, these are just like the people. And right here, these are just the people who worked on Make a Cake. Yeah. And also we got some other stuff here. Pretty cool, right? And. Oh, and you may see these portals. Don't go in these portals unless you want to go to older versions of Make a Cake. For now, just don't do that. They're old and they may not work that well. And right here, you may see that this looks different, but this is actually the game. This is what sort of what the game used to look like. You can see a photo of it right here. And the game was a lot different then than it is now. And there's some stills here. This is where like the first, I guess, game kind of was. We got the shaping station. It's the first shaping station right here. And yeah, and then the giant noob and just more. And also, there's also some fun things up here. We got a dump truck, cake batter, and pet maker. Yeah, you can make a pet. And right here, you may see this. You click on this button, play, and it actually shows you what the old Make a Cake loading screen used to look like. I used to play this game a while. I played this game for a while. I'm an OG of this game, and I remember this, buddy. I remember that, buddy. And then yeah, that's basically what I remember this game looking like. And no, you can't play the game. It just shows you what the old thing looks like. And yeah. So yeah, that concludes the cake museum. It's a museum about cakes. I wonder if an actual cake museum exists in real life. I'll probably look it up. Maybe I'll look that up after the video. I'm pretty sure it does. And you may see these conveyor belts, by the way. These conveyor belts, they make you push, and these greener ones make you go slow, and these wider ones make you go fast. And right here, the next one is the research facility. And right here is, well, research, I guess. And this is just where you can do all sorts of stuff. And this thing, it tells you not to drink, but if you drink it, that's what happens. And then right here we got a stress box. Oh. Can I get out, please? Yeah, that's kind of what happens if you do that, and once you get in, it could be next to impossible to get out, cause you just yeah, you kind of Yeah. But so it's not really so if we get in the situation, there's not really much you can do to really save yourself, other than just I guess resetting your character. And here we are. Oh, I missed myself. And now let's go back. So we know not to go in the stress box, but what happens if we press this button? Oh, I don't know. And it summons cake monsters that just kind of follow you around, and these can kill you really easily. Look, they can kill me from the window. They kill me from the window. Except they're dying. Look at that, they're dying. Look at that. They're dying. You can see them die by the health bar. That's how you know that they're dying. And they died. There they go. And now they're back in the test chambers. And then over here we have a bunch of other stuff. We can mix and match right here. And I got a cake monster maker, a make a pet, and a glow and shrink. I'm not going to show too much about this, but actually, you know what? I'll show you what happens if you go on this. And click on that. And okay, you know what? I actually don't know much about that myself. And now our next thing is pretty cool. This is mini Obby. So pretty much, if you're a fan of Obbies, this is gonna be your favorite parts. So right here, these are Obbies. So this is the noob Obby. So it's like really easy. This is the noob. Wait. Oh, this is the cakewalk Obby. This is the noob Obby. And this is the poison cake Obby, the hardest Obby on here. So yeah, I'm gonna show you one. So let's do the easiest one, the cakewalk Obby. And so you're also timed, so try to go as fast as you can. You gotta like make sure to press the space bar. I don't know how I forgot to mention the space bar. It's my first episode on this show, so I'll get better. Don't worry. In like a month, get ready for an awesome video. And then just try not to get run over by those pins, and then there we go. I earned $250. Oh yeah, you earn cash to buy things from the cafe. Now I'll show you the new Obby. I'm not going to show you the last one because that one was really hard. You can try to do that by yourself if you want to see what I mean. And right here, so it's quite a bit trickier. And oh, if that happens, then you die. You gotta pretty much avoid... You gotta pretty much avoid all of this food, but that's gonna be tricky. Whoo! Well, even I'm having trouble with it even. So now we gotta like jump on these bones, I guess, bones, and then we gotta jump that. Okay. And I don't think I actually ever really beat this one. Sweet. Okay. That's it. Oh, and I'm not going to show you that final Obby because that final Obby is really difficult. Even I have trouble with it. Okay. I don't know why those legs... My legs are gone! Ah! Gone! I don't know what that is down there. It's just... And that's it. So yeah, that's it, right? Oh, I know. No, it's actually one more thing, but if you don't have VIP, then you can't actually go into this room. You have to get a game pass, but if you do have the game pass, which you can get right here, this is what the room looks like. It's honestly pretty cool. This is actually one of my favorite parts of the entire game. We got this really cool VIP room with a bunch of these drinks and like a bartender. And then this cake, I don't know what that is, honestly. And then we got some like dance floor. You can change your face thing, I guess. And then you can even get the stuff. Like I got a gravity coil right here. And then my favorite part about this is these drinks. So you can click on one of these. There's a bunch of drinks here. I'm gonna go with the cyan one. The more you drink, the faster you go. That's true. Because like when I drink it, I go faster. And when I drink it again, I go even more faster. And when I drink it again, I go even more faster. Take another drink and I go even more faster. And then when I take another drink, I go even more faster. When I take another drink, I go even more faster. When I take another drink, I go even more faster. When I take another drink, I go even more faster. I can take another drink and go faster. Like I don't really know how I'm supposed to keep up with this. Oh god, I'm going faster. Yeah, you can keep drinking and you can just go faster. You can go faster. You can just keep drinking and you go faster. You go faster and faster. and eventually you go so fast that you can't really control yourself. And you can already barely control yourself on how much we just did. Yeah, that's what happens if you drink it too much. You just go at some ridiculous pace. And also, you may wonder what this is right here. Work together to get the golden cake frosting. Basically, it's telling you to make cakes you can get these flavors. So far, we've unlocked bronze and silver, but to get golden, you need to get 500 cakes. And unfortunately, we haven't got that yet, but when you do, you'll be able to make your cake gold, so that's pretty cool. And now you may wonder, how can you control this game? And well, actually you can. So I'm going to show you how you can sort of control this game. So yeah, but actually I want to show you one more thing before we do. You may, after going up this piano, you may see the storage room. Basically, this is a secret room where pretty much it's this broken machine. If you go inside of it, you turn to this. Don't worry, you can cakeify yourself, don't worry. And we got these pins. Basically what these pins are, they pretty much change how you work or other people work. Devi was here. Okay. And yeah, it's like a spider web and like paintbrushes. And also try not to touch this, because if you go in here, then don't worry, you can decakeify yourself at the top of the screen. And now let's show you what the controls are. And you may see this random piano. I don't know why they decided to put this there, but just one day in an update they just put that there. So let's go. But before we actually get to do the control, we got this break lounge. What this break lounge is, it's kind of sort of seems like some bowling room. But right here, you can get drinks. Right here, drinks. We got a drink. I'm gonna show you what each one of them do. So this is our first one. This is called Despacito, and it does. Oh, it makes you Despacito like. Remember when I was the most viewed video on YouTube, but then Baby Shark surpassed it? Oh man! Oh wait, I remember that. I don't know what that paper was. I do. And then eventually goes away after a while. And then this next one is it makes you jump like crazy. It makes you jump like someone who's just drinking 5,000 liters of Red Bull. Anyways, this one they have like some sort of rainbow on it. If you buy it, you may not see it. Well, you might, but if you have too much stuff down here, here's where you can actually see it. So go up here and go to inventory, and that's where it is. Right here. And then drink up. Basically, it just makes the game, oh, great! Oh! I hope, oh boy, yep, it just makes the screen look like that. I don't know why. I don't actually like this that much. Come on. Yes, yes, yes! Woo! 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 Oh, he was Despacito for a minute. And our final one is this one, the pop of color. And this one has, don't worry, nothing to do with color, cause it makes it go black and white. Look at this, black and white. Here we go. About this is now not in Technicolor, if you're wondering. It makes the game scary. It makes you seem like you're in 1954 or something, and you watch a black and white movie. Don't worry, it goes back to normal. Now not in Technicolor. Not long. Oh, the guy really loves a Despacito drink. I mean, I would like it too. Okay, finally, let's show the controls. And these also go really fast. Be worried about that. This is station 1 and 2 control rooms, so we can control this station and this station. So right here, and also right here, you may wonder what this is. Well, this is actually security camera, so you can pretty much see what's going on anywhere at any times, right here. And oh, did you see that? This is the part of the Obby that I did not show you because I don't really feel like showing it to you. It's kind of boring and hard. Of course I'm about to exit game. Alright, and then right here you can choose the conveyor speed. It's up right here. We got a forward direction. Might as well switch it. And you can see right here these switch. Look at this. Pretty cool. And now we got a light color. So look at these right here. They change. We got an egg selection. Watch this. Yeah, pretty cool. I like that one the best. I like the eggs. And then right here we got a flower selection. Cool. I like that. We got a mix of speed, and this is what I got flung everywhere, so be careful. So just bring it down a little. And there we go. And now we go to the next one. Remember, this is where you go this way. This is where you want to go back. So here we are. We go here, and this is station 3 and 4. Like here, and you may see, and first we got this button, and if we click it, the blue smoke. And lots of spaghetti! There's a few things that can happen on here. Oh, yeah, because if we can replace the workers here, sorry. And we got conveyor speed, just keep it at that. We got a heat selection, so we can change. This we can change hot from Inferno or Inferno to hot. So it's by selecting this. This is hot and this is Inferno. So but because of global warming, I'm gonna do just that. Because remember, global warming is taking over our lives. Oh wait, and now we go here. This one's a little bit longer, and here we are, 5 to 6. This one is where we have like so many options. It's crazy. So this is where you can toggle frosting, and there's just so much. But first, we're going to this other stuff. We can refill the vats right here. You can see, look at this. You can see that they start to actually fill up. Then this button is do not press, and when you press it, BOOM! It's like the nuke. It's like the. It's like I forgot what it was! But like, promise me, trust me, it's like who should want me? There we go. Now, okay, let's go back. See, now you know not to press it, and then this button says party. And then it makes the whole room disco style. And then right here, also if you wanted to toggle the toppings, you can do that. So we got all of this stuff we can change by clicking on this, and it would change, and you can do whatever you want. We got cake slices, and I forgot to say it for the frostings. You can just do whatever you like, anywhere, everything. And yeah, and now we'll go to the final control room. This right here, if you want to go back, and this is where you can actually control the noob. This is my favorite one. And let's do this. So we can do the leg color. We can change the leg color to that. I'm gonna make it, I think it's blue. And then for the torso, I think it's, no, that's that, and that, I think. And for the arms and head, I think it's that. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so then we got the eye color. And look what happens when we do this one. I don't know. And then we got a tongue color. And if you press this, wait, is it? Never mind. We got a action. So look at this. Look what we can do. We got burping, farting, burping. No, this one was falling up. And we got this question mark, and look what happens. Not really much changed. Never mind. We got to make the new blink. Look at this. You see that? It's making the new blink. And you gotta make the new dance. Oh! Look at that! Oh! I thought. Okay, and then we got a hat selection where you can change it. Okay, we can have have earphones, and if you want to, for some reason, you can dress up into the noob. Bamba, noob. And then we can see right here the amount of cakes fed to the giant noob, 285. Well, blocks fed to the giant noob, 193, and cards fed to the giant noob, 9. Oh, speaking of trucks, how about we summon a truck and actually go into the noob's insides, because we haven't done that yet. So instead, if you just ran me over. So if you want, you can spawn a truck right here. Well, unfortunately, we got to go right back to the beginning, right here, and then we spawn a truck, just like this one. I think this is this skill's truck. I think I'm just gonna, no. Oh, I fine. It's my truck now. And okay. The controls are a little bit weird on this thing. But yeah, so just driving a dog, and you can also feed yourself into a giant noob. I think you know how to do that already. So pretty much, we go into the giant noob while in the truck. Here we go, and now you can actually see what's inside this guy's mouth right here. Oh. Epilepsy warning! Oh, epilepsy warning! Epilepsy warning! Oh, wow! Wow. Wow. That's brutal. Oh man! Oh, a truck is cake! Oh, okay, there we go. Epilepsy warning is finished. Bam bam. Alright, what's this skill doing? Gil, what are you doing? Oh, we're going deeper. It's a skill. Look at that. Oh! Why is that girl talking to a dead person? If that girl is dead! Okay, whatever. Alright, here we go. You can see this opens up, so now we can go in it. Here we go. What? Oh my god! The door closed! Can you open up the gates? Open up the gates! Bill Gates! Steve Jobs! Macintosh! iPhone SE! No! Oh. Just, if that happens, just let the truck go! And then we go into the sewers right here. And you see we're just going through this acid. Somehow I'm not dying, but okay. I like sort of spin around in circles, I guess. And oh, poop monster. And these poop monsters can kill you. So in order for them not to kill you, go back here. Use this thing right here. Go in here if you have to. And oh wait, actually you don't click it, you touch it. Oops. After touching it, we have this. This is where we can kill the poop noobs. Here we go. I don't know where they are now. They just disappeared. Oh, there's one. Pay attention to your health. Your health is right here. Pay attention to your health. And right here, you sort of play Game of Bowling. And then the amount of pins you get, each pin equals $10. So if someone got 8 pins, I got $80. And then it's like, ball that. Puts you back up here. There we go. Alright. And now, there's just one more, and to finish this first episode off, I want to do one last thing, and that is my heel manager's office. Of course, there's a bunch of other things you can do in this game I'm not going to say today, but Actually, you know what? 2 more things. How to work here. Right here, here's the manager stuff. This is something that I think is interesting. Right here, you can see how long the servers last, and it's getting really close to 5 hours. Right here, we got the most popular things. The most popular frosting is confetti. The frosting is confetti. Topping is sprinkles and cake bake 262, and then this server's best baker, that girl. And you can see the amount of cakes by looking up here. I have somehow done a lot of cakes. And right here, you can talk to this guy to work here. But I think you can just already work here by just sitting on the seats. Right here. But we gotta wait for cakes. There's no one doing anything right now. Okay, but if there's cakes coming, then you can shape the cakes. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this very easy tutorial on how to play this Roblox game. And so, oh wait, I need the cakify myself. That's better. No! Anyway, so yeah. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I really hope this video blows up. I mean, it will blow up. This is a perfect idea. I'm surprised no one has actually ever thought of this idea before. Okay, I inspired it from a video, but maybe one day I'll show you what that video was. Anyway, bye. Good luck.